When Eyal Avramovich was a child vacationing with his parents in the mid-1980s, he stood transfixed in front of a shop window, staring at a toy boat that skimmed effortlessly across the water. Its sleek design and technical precision fascinated him. It was also far beyond what his family could afford. His mother told him no. The moment stayed with him and quietly shaped the trajectory of his life and career. "I remember promising myself that one day I would work hard enough to never hear that again," Avramovich said during a recent interview. "That toy boat wasn't just a toy. It was the first time I realized what innovation could feel like." Decades later, Avramovich has built a reputation as a serial inventor and entrepreneur whose work spans consumer technology, cryptocurrency infrastructure, and renewable energy. His career has been marked by a consistent focus on excellence, problem-solving, and responsibility, values he says guide not only how he builds companies but why he builds them. Long before entering the crypto space, Avramovich made his mark as a prolific inventor. He holds multiple patents, including what became known as the world's thinnest phone charger and the world's thinnest scales. Another invention, a robotic massage device, stood out as one of the first of its kind. The products gained traction quickly, becoming bestsellers on Amazon and earning prominent placement on QVC, where they reached millions of American households. "Those early products taught me that innovation only matters if it works in the real world," Avramovich said. "You can have the best idea, but if it doesn't improve someone's daily life, it won't last." His curiosity extended beyond handheld devices. Eyal Avramovich later funded the development of a luxury microelectric vehicle designed for dense urban environments. The tandem-style automobile, Leia Gabriel, drew attention for blending engineering precision with high-end design and has been featured in international publications, reinforcing his reputation as an inventor willing to move across industries in pursuit of meaningful advancement. That trajectory shifted again in 2016, when Avramovich encountered Bitcoin. When Avramovich first encountered Bitcoin, he was struck not by speculation but by structure. The technology resonated with him as an engineer and entrepreneur, merging finance, cryptography, and systems thinking into a decentralized framework. "Bitcoin combined everything I loved: technology, entrepreneurship, and finance," he said. "Once I understood mining, it felt like a natural evolution of my work." In 2018, Avramovich founded MineBest, a company designed to remove barriers to entry in cryptocurrency mining. At the time, the industry was largely inaccessible to those without deep technical expertise or capital-intensive infrastructure. MineBest aimed to professionalize the process by offering turnkey mining solutions supported by industrial-grade facilities and round-the-clock operational management. "Mining shouldn't be reserved for a few insiders," Avramovich said. "If done right, it can be democratized." MineBest expanded rapidly, operating mining facilities across multiple regions, including China and Kazakhstan, and eventually surpassing 150 megawatts of total capacity. The company earned international recognition, including awards for professional design and construction at major global mining summits in Frankfurt and Shenzhen. A defining moment came when MineBest began expanding into the United States. The U.S. emerged as a strategic focal point, offering energy capacity, regulatory openness, and long-term scalability. "We saw the opportunity to build something durable," Avramovich said. "The U.S. understands infrastructure. It understands energy. That matters." The company is now developing a facility designed to scale up to 280 megawatts, built specifically for institutional clients. The focus has shifted from broad accessibility to high-performance, enterprise-level mining operations, reflecting the maturation of the crypto industry itself. Not every chapter has been without challenge. A fire at one of MineBest's large mining facilities tested leadership under pressure. Avramovich said he chose immediate transparency, communicating directly with clients about damages, recovery plans, and operational continuity. "That moment defined how we operate," he said. "Trust is built when things go wrong, not when everything is easy." The facility recovered, and client relationships endured. The experience reinforced Avramovich's belief that integrity and accountability must scale alongside technology. As MineBest expanded, Avramovich moved deeper into blockchain architecture itself. He co-created two cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin Vault and Electric Cash, each designed to address vulnerabilities he observed in existing systems. Electric Cash is a proof-of-work, SHA-256-based cryptocurrency focused on fast, low-cost transactions and community governance. It rewards staking users while allowing participants to vote on the project's future direction. Bitcoin Vault represents a more unconventional approach. It introduced a security model that allows users to cancel transactions after they are posted to the blockchain within a defined time window. People make mistakes, Avramovich said. Keys get stolen, systems fail. I wanted a blockchain that acknowledges human reality. Bitcoin Vault operates on a customized protocol that confirms transactions over 144 blocks, roughly 24 hours. The design provides safeguards against theft, user error, and system vulnerabilities, features that have attracted interest from businesses exploring large-scale blockchain transactions. Avramovich believes ethical responsibility must be embedded into financial technology, particularly as institutional adoption increases and regulatory scrutiny intensifies. Integrity, innovation, and perseverance are central to both my personal and professional life, he said. Just because something is decentralized doesn't mean responsibility disappears. Despite the scope of his ventures, Avramovich remains closely involved in daily operations. His schedule includes meetings, project coordination, and constant communication across time zones. For Avramovich, the promise he made to himself as a child still holds. He continues to work hard while building boldly, driven by the belief that innovation can move people and systems forward when paired with responsibility. That philosophy now extends into clean energy. In recent years, Avramovich has increasingly focused on the intersection of sustainability and digital infrastructure. Through SkyForce, a renewable energy project built around patent-pending spinning sail technology, he is exploring ways to generate continuous power with a minimal land footprint and low environmental impact. The system operates at high altitudes, producing energy around the clock while remaining scalable at relatively low cost. It is designed to support energy-intensive operations, including cryptocurrency mining, without increasing carbon emissions. If crypto is going to last, it has to evolve responsibly, Avramovich said. Energy is the key. SkyForce reflects a broader worldview that has come to define his work, innovation tied to ethics and long-term impact. Avramovich is also an official member of the American Diplomatic Mission of International Relations, a humanitarian intergovernmental organization focused on peace, development, and international cooperation. He said his involvement aligns with his belief that business leadership carries a responsibility to contribute positively to society, not only through products but through principled decision-making. Residing in Dubai, Avramovich remains closely connected to global networks across technology, finance, and energy, traveling frequently to meet with partners and explore new opportunities. Outside of work, he prioritizes time with family, travel, and the outdoors, which he says helps keep perspective amid constant growth and pressure. Success is knowing the people who depend on you are taken care of, he said. That includes my family and the people who work with me. Asked about what continues to drive him, Avramovich speaks candidly about pressure, responsibility, and long-term vision. I remind myself of my long-term goals and celebrate small wins, he said. When times get tough, so do I am motivated to create a legacy that I am proud of, and I am not just working for myself. I have strategic partners with massive communities who depend on me to be successful. I have a lot of pressure, and I use that pressure as motivation, because failure is not an option.